There he is. It's a new day. Albatross Junction.
We're live. Nice.
Still inking. Still making it happen.
Still inking and stinking.
I'm going to change my camera over to my drawing pad. I'm actually working on a what I consider one of the trading cards. It's going to be for one of the technologies called Lumiforge, and in particular the Lumifier, which is like their version of like a replicated fire, because it's a super cold world over in Albatross.
So Lumiforge is like light technology that's tangible, right? It's like it's constructed out of light, but you can feel the heat and it feels solid.
Yeah. But you like produce it out of like a Lumiforge conductor or something like you have Burkita, who has almost like a lightsaber thing.
We're going with like, the Liberty Flame, right?
Yeah, that's kind of, it's like there's a lot of the same technology with different names. So like we have Material Light in our world. We have Lumiforge.
I like Material Light. Material Light is fire. It's a fire name.
We have, those are like brand names. Like the thing that Burkita has is made by her brother. It doesn't really have a brand name to it. It's like a one of a kind thing. But these are just
probably
brand
better
names.
Than all that shit. Probably better than all that shit out there. Yo, did the other did it come up?
Not yet.
It didn't come up? Oh, cocksucker. Yeah, I'm in there, man. What the fuck? Hold up. It's always something, man.
Maybe it's slow on your end, and I'll see it in a second. Hold on. Kevin's trying to bring in his drawing via another. Oh, there. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. It's being brought in.
I gotta mute it. Boom. Yo, when can I drop this book off, man? I could drop this off probably Saturday.
Okay.
I'm gonna go check.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't mind coming into contact with no, they've been vaccinated. Everyone's been vaccinated. So like I think Gabe's gonna be here. Maybe Harris is gonna be here.
Yeah, I'm going to see my mom real quick. I'm just gonna like do a drive by and just throw this shit like a frisbee out the window while I'm doing 5 miles an hour. Yo, there's a lot to be done in here though, bro. It's kind of scary.
I'm kind of fast on my own drawing, sort of.
I said the same shit.
A little bit.
It's just not true. It's just a not truth. It's an untruth.
Well, let's put it this way: when you're enjoying it, it's not a big
so like
deal.
10 hours, I can literally draw on a page for 10 hours when I'm zoned out. But it's still 10 hours. Yo, and there's a lot of little detail that I left open because I just don't, like the last time I don't see it. So when I give this back to you, it's either going to be, it's going to be one of those moments like, you know what, we'll catch that in color, or I'm going to do it now. Well,
there's also a bunch of pages that you've already brought into electronic version. We kind of need to map out which ones those are as well, so I don't start inking ones that you've already, but I think I will recognize it.
I'll send you everything I did digitally. I'll put it up on the Gmail cloud.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I think I know what you mean. That's always warning me that I'm like out of storage space or something. Is that going to work?
No, but we set up Albatross Junction at Gmail for that reason.
Okay.
So you can log into that and then you got access. Or I'm gonna see you on Tuesday. I have a dedicated Albatross hard drive. I'll just
transfer all that stuff over. Okay.
Yeah, man. Yo, it's a lot, bro. It's a lot to do. It's a lot. Coloring, we're just gonna have to just go for broke. Just go fucking crazy. Like, what we're gonna have to do when we get to the coloring, we're gonna have to pick scenes and like give you the full scene, give me a full scene. So like we're not bouncing the same scene between us because our palette isn't gonna match. And we have to have a solid conversation about what's the visual vibe we're gonna give for each character. Like every time Donovan is the main focus, like what's What's the visual? What's the palette? Like the Matrix, you know, every time they were in the Matrix, it was all fucking green. You know what I'm saying? I always use that as
I
an
kind of
example
see.
because it's the best example like I have.
I don't know. Like, I guess, yeah. Like, there's got to be what you're saying, but I just see our motifs and all our zones are like so dark. Just don't know.
What do you mean?
It's
what's dark?
Like it's all the light that's casted off of other things that light up the characters and stuff because the world doesn't have a sun. So it's hard. But yeah, I mean, we definitely need what you're saying, but it's like I don't know how often I'm going to go to that because I mean, yeah, I guess it's got to be the base of it, right? But it's like he's going to be illuminated by like so many weird lights. That's all I'm thinking.
Yeah. I mean, there's still electricity in our world. You know what I'm saying? It's no sun, but there's a fucking electricity everywhere. So there's gonna be 1,000 lights everywhere.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like if we were in an eternal
like when they're
blackout,
inside,
I would
like
have a fire. I would have lights. I would have 1,000 generators. And this, 200 years in the future. So who knows what the fuck they have? They have those orbits too. So Donovan can have those shits everywhere. And plus, when he's in Quantum Heights, I mean, Quantum Heights is fully lit with two fucking like they have foliage. You know what I mean? Like they got 2 suns now. Well, 2 sun satellites now. So drawing Quantum Heights has got to be fun now. He's got to have some weird fucking plants and shit and trees growing, right? We kind of
the sun is gone.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I fucking lie. I die laughing every time Matthew says that shit in Spanish. I'm like, why you keep saying this shit to Mundo in Spanish, man? He'll be like, Mundo. He'll be like, Mundo. Let's not forget, el sol se fue. I'm like, what the fuck?
Well, because I don't know if you're aware, but Mundo translated the trailer.
Yeah, in Spanish.
Okay.
But that shit just kills me every time he says it.
And I think Matthew cut it into the.
Yo,
I have that. I have that file.
I found a way for him to make bread at home, man.
Who?
Matthew. I'm gonna send him this link. He just he's fucking trained and bred and he's ready for this shit right here. You just read audiobooks and you can make like 1,700 on an audiobook for like a couple of hours of work. You know how you can sit down and read an audiobook and it'll take you like 9 hours. You know what I mean? They'll give you like 1,700. Okay, like me and you aren't seasoned to do this shit because like
sounds like it's easier said than done because like I listen to a lot of audiobooks and I always imagine like how many times did they have to like redo something or no? I mean, is it like remember, one take?
He's an audio editor as well though, so if he fucks up, he could just like punch himself in.
But when you break down the amount of, I mean, yeah, it's great. You send him the link, that's awesome, and I'm not degrading that idea at all, but I'm just saying 1,700 divided by the amount of hours, it's not going to be like fantastic money. You know what I mean? Because I think it's a lot of time. Like maybe you got to reread that. Maybe you got to read the book first and then read it. You know,
if you give all 3 of us the same book, he'll end up making more per hour than we will.
Definitely,
hands down. And I mean, the longer the book, the more you make. So it's like,
well, it should be like the more. I don't know. The more
he's trained, he's trained for fucking decades in reading, bro. Like they give him a script and he's on. Push. He's fucking on.
I just feel like you could spend a lot of time like perfecting it. But if like you say, if he's expert at it, he could read it, get it like some of it in one take.
No. He's an bro. He's never fucked up a comment. When we tell him to act up with a comment, he fucking leans in and he says that shit with fucking like he has a tone behind it every time.
Well, a lot of that shit too is like shit he's heard a lot, like Bruce Lee quotes.
No, I'm talking about when he's reading the live quotes. When we tell him to like live, like he was doing last night with the live quotes.
Right.
That's just on the fly. That shit is funny, man. It's pretty funny. So I'm like, yo, I saw that shit today. I gotta send this shit to this dude because he doesn't have to pick a long book. He can pick a short book. He can pick a book he's already read. You know what I'm saying? So he can pick anything.
Yeah, I think the flat out like where is it? The worst. I don't know why I've been wanting to like say this to you, but I just feel like this is the worst of the pages right here.
Which one?
It's probably the weakest page in issue 1.
Nah, because you know what we could do? We can throw like the big yells and the screams in there. You know what I mean? Like that Dybbuk is running at him.
Mm-hmm.
We could put some blurry like tilt shift effects on there. and then write a big like R some stupid shit like a yell. You know what I'm saying? The big yell, big letters. I
Well, you
mean,
know what's kind of
you know
funny?
what we
It's
could do.
like,
You know what we could do, Ant? Honestly, you see how he's small in the top panel.
yeah.
Imagine like we come up with however he sounds yelling. We write it out, and we just make it look like he crashed through the yell like the Hulk. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I mean?
1 second, I was away from the mic.
You
Yeah.
you walked away from me, man. It's fucked up.
No, I could hear you. I had headphones in, but
Yeah. So, but you know what I'm saying though? Like we can make it. We can make it some like we can make it dynamic. If he's crashing through like some onomatopoeia, like boom, ah, oh.
Well, also, you know what? Like after I drew this, I don't know. You know, these things they go through our minds because we've been working on this for so many years, and I've seen so many of your Dybbuk drawings, and I've done so many. It's kind of funny that I just came across a Dybbuk drawing. I think it was on paper, or was it a digital? Like I recently took all my downloads from my computer and like went through them, and I had all these Albatross Junction like concept drawings, and you had a Dybbuk reaching like this, but it was better than this. And I was like, if I had just went back and got that before this, you know, but it's kind of funny. It was so similar that I must have like kind of based this off of that drawing, even though I hadn't seen that drawing in like a year or 2 or 3.
I think I got that shit right here. I think I got it.
I think it was like a pen and ink drawing, and I had taken a snapshot of it. It could even be in the orange book.
No, I think it's in this book. This is the book that I first got when I said I want to refamiliarize myself with the with ink and brush. Remember this book? You can't like the ink doesn't bleed through. So I was going super heavy with the inks. It's got to be in here, man. Come on, don't do me like this. Yeah, this shit. It's not. I mean, it's okay. It's not like this shit you talking about.
Well, no. See, you did this a lot of times. Maybe it's no. It was even different than that. I think it was like blue ink.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I got that book here too, but I'm not.
I'm gonna see if I. You know what? Let me see if I can pull it up. I just organized it. I organized all of our drawings that I had downloaded. I think it's in this. Let's see if it's in this folder. Some of them I didn't name. I just threw them in this folder. I got the original Bomag artwork. I have.
Yeah, you got the book. You got the book.
I got various. Well, no, I even have like that original Bomag artwork that you went over top with like inks. I think is what happened, and then he even has his.
We both did it.
His clothes that are like part robot, like his robotic type clothes.
And I'm gonna finish up the little details in this one panel that I skipped. On page 25.
Oh, I can't find it now. I thought I called it Dybbuk something.
Dybbuk some shit. Yo, I think when it comes down to it, I'm gonna try to ink my own shit with the brush all the way through. I'm just gonna fucking go. It's go time.
You mean, but you're gonna have pencils underneath it, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna do the pencils, then I'm just gonna ink it. Just fucking ink it.
Well, you got one down.
What up, TK? TK just popped up. What's happening, man? What is the word? Bird is the word.
What's going on, TK? Said he must be lucky because we stopped by twice. Thanks so much. We're lucky because you're here. That's who's lucky.
You the fucking man, broskies.
T to the mother. Hey!
Ooh,
baby, I like it, boy.
Yeah, you should bring TK in, man, if you're up to it.
Yeah, if he wants to. We decided to come on and do kind of just a short little inking stream because we got a lot of work to do with this comic. And
yo, we gotta make Matt an intro. You know what we gotta use, right? You know what the fuck we gotta use, right?
what?
You're a talker.
Oh no.
Yeah,
I'm
using that shit.
I already used
Using
that for
that shit.
Saber Talk.
You're a talk, but I mean it's two different channels. I'm gonna use that shit. I'm gonna splice him up one an intro for him, and he needs one.
Here's my Saber Talker one.
You're a Saber Talker. Listening to Saber Talkers makes me thirsty.
Yo, I really appreciate how you're a fucking psycho that doesn't give a fuck, bro. With the voiceovers, you're a saber talker.
Yeah, see if you could use that link, TK. Just
You're
copy
a saber talker.
that link into a different window. I think is how you might have to do it.
You're a saber talker.
Let's see what Kevin's. Oh, I just lost your feed for a second. Looks
Lost
like.
my feed.
Let's see if it's there. No, it's dark, right?
The fuck? What the fuck?
I was just about to move it to the
Hold on,
stage
hold on,
there,
hold on.
and then it's dark.
Yeah, what's going on with this, man? What's happening with this over here?
Oh, maybe you ran out of batteries in that phone.
No, it's on. It's on. It's at 100%. It says I'm in the show. I just think this one is acting fucking stupid. You know how it says you're in the show?
No, I don't know that.
Oh, yeah. So, like, every time you're backstage, it says you're in the show in a big blue box. Yeah, it's acting pretty dumb. Hold on, let me make sure my fucking...
Uh-oh, my whole mic is, like, falling off the whole thing here.
It's a fucking disaster. It's a disaster.
It's, like, leaning so far, and now I realize it's hanging by a thread.
You're a talker.
Tighten this back up, okay.
Yo, what the fuck?
Oh, no, it's definitely going to fall off.
What the fuck? What are you doing? You breaking shit up? What's happening, man? This is Bush League.
Like my whole
Bush
mic is
League.
falling off. Oh my god.
I should have ate an edible, yo.
Oh, here we go. I think
That's what I should have did.
It ain't too late.
Somebody 10:50. By the time this shit hits me, it's gonna be fucking 1 in the morning.
Sleeping.
I hope I'm sleeping. I should be fucking. I pray I'm sleeping.
Maybe this will be the first night in
I
the
pray to the
history
sleep
of
lords.
Kevdom that you actually sleep.
Bro, hold on. Yo, let me tell you something. I don't know what they put. Oh shit, hold on. This is the first time I'm really reading this shit. So I got the Spring Valley melatonin, but I just realized it says plus botanicals. What the fuck is the plus botanicals, bro? Because this shit fucks me up.
Botanicals must be like chamomile and all those tea type drinks.
Lemon balm has lemon balm and passion flower. That's why I'm a passionate motherfucker, boy, because I got all this passion flower in my blood. Chamomile. The chamomile. Oh shit.
Bring that let me see here. I'm kicking that from the studio. Get
Kicking
that phone back in some
Kicking
other
what?
way. Because that shit was all
Kick
dark.
me out?
No one could see nothing on that feed.
Damn, you kicked me out, yo. Some rude shit. Who's that?
This is a dude that's gonna be using the LumaForge.
Is it in the book, or is this something you just fucking threw
Just
together?
for like a trading card.
Oh, nice.
Like just to display the technology.
But why don't you just have like the technology?
What do you mean?
Like just have like the piece that forms LumaForge, and just have like the piece, and then the piece, like the piece by itself off, then the piece on.
Yeah, we could do that. Like I was gonna have this dude, like he's holding like like something that this whole thing is like on fire. It's like a fire right here, but it's a Lumifire.
It's a Lumifire made from the good folks at LumaForge and sponsored by the letter R. All right. I think this bitch is working. See anything?
Yes. Here we go.
All right, so yo, this fucking page.
But you got to set up like looks like you got to set up like Mundo, like a boomer. You got to turn that phone.
Yeah, I got the phone right here.
Set up like boomer edition, like 11 by 17, like 10, like.
What are you saying, bro?
Like you got to turn the fucking phone so people get a good view.
The phone is turned.
No, dude. Like
you got you want it better than this?
You got
look
portrait
how fucking
mode
clear this
on.
is.
This is how like you talk to your mom on FaceTime, but you got to turn it.
Portrait mode catches the whole shit. Hold on.
All right, if you say so,
bro. You just brought up a real pet peeve between me and my mom when she FaceTimes me. And I get infuriated.
If she ain't turning the phone, that's what you're doing to people right now.
I get so mad. This is what she does. She's like, she talks to me the whole time. She's like, hey, Kevin, yo. So I'm like, Ma, I can't see you. She's like, what? I see you fine. I'm like, Ma,
yeah.
I can't see you. She's like, I see you. And then it goes to the ceiling. And I'm like, pick up the phone. She's like, no, it's on the table. I'm like, Ma, the kids can't see you. She's like, oh, I can see them. I'm like, Jesus Christ, Ma. Like it's tragic, bro.
See, now that's the good view right there.
It's the same fucking view.
No way, we get the full screen. Are you looking
at
it?
But now it's sideways. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of shitty.
No,
you understand what I'm saying? Like,
so
I feel
you
like,
adjust.
I feel like
don't adjust the people. You adjust.
Nah, man. Because then how the fuck am I gonna do that? I'm gonna do that. Like, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna put it like right on the fucking page while I'm drawing it. Come on, man. Yo, but what I was saying was, you see all these little fuckers. Yo, is TK behind it? Like, what's he doing?
I don't see him yet.
It's giving me a report or a block.
What's that mean?
I have no idea. It's cock blocking.
Giving me report or block. Well, TK, I don't know. Like, I don't know what if you're trying to hit something, but you're a moderator now, so I don't know if it's asking you if you want to block. I don't know because like you have the ability to like block people now and stuff like that. So I don't know if that's what you're referring to, but you should be able to take that link and put it in a new tab and then see if that works.
Yeah, he got some power here. Yo, so you got all these little dudes floating over here. I gotta just like get them situated.
Are those people coming in from the spaceship?
People floating this shit. Yep. Yo. You know what I realized? Cross hatching is gonna suck unless you use a brush.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? Or unless I'm using a brush or the crow quill. I need to get the crow quill action. But the brush is nice because you saw how quick I filled that black last night. Well, I filled the whole page of black, bro, with a brush. It was crazy. Sure. It was crazy. It's crazy shit. Crow quill. You're a talker.
It also really wouldn't make too much sense for him because he hasn't seen Game of Thrones.
It doesn't matter.
He doesn't really get the reference.
He'll get it when we explain it to him. And then I'm gonna put some fucking dragons in there. Puff the Magic Dragon. Yo, did you watch Puff the Magic Dragon, or are you gonna tell me that's something else you never seen?
It sounds familiar, but I don't recall anything about that. What happens in it?
Oh man, it's a cartoon back in the days. Puff the Magic Dragon lives by the sea. No, nothing.
Sounds familiar. You know, the thing I think we've talked about before that we both definitely watched was that Harold and the Purple Crayon. That was my shit. Didn't you watch that?
I don't know what that is.
Harold and the Purple Crayon. It's like it's like a drawing that was just drawn more. Peach.
and he was riding a big peach emoji.
I think they like brought it back like in like 2010 and tried to do something with it, but it was like from like 1970s.
Nah, I don't remember that shit at all. If they brought it back, maybe my kids watch that shit or the triplets.
Yeah, they brought it back for something. I don't know if it was exactly the same.
Yeah, I didn't watch that shit.
I thought you would have because it's all about drawing. It was just about like this character just draws shit and it comes to life, starts
purple
following him
crayon?
around and whatever. As far as I remember, but it was talking 30 years ago. But that was like I thought every artist type kid from our era like saw
Nah,
that.
I used to watch that story time shit where the dude narrated the story and drew the scenes that he was reading about. That just blew my mind. That shit was sick. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
It was called like story time something, and he drew in pastels, and he would read in the voices of the characters as he was narrating the story. And like if it was like a little girl like arguing with her brother, she'd be like, "No, James, blah blah blah." He was drawing this little girl fucking with a worried face, and like he used to do that shit so fast. It was magic.
Now is this Reading Rainbow? Because my mom says I watched that, but I don't know.
Nah,
what that
man,
was.
that's
I don't
fucking
recall
LeVar
that.
Burton, bro.
Yeah, but I don't recall like what that was or anything.
Reading Rainbow with LeVar Burton?
Yeah, like what did it consist of? Was it like a puppet show or something?
I don't even remember that shit. I just know it was LeVar Burton, and the theme song was popping. That theme song was popping.
I knew it was LeVar Burton because of Star Trek, but I don't know.
Yeah, I knew him as fucking from Roots before that. Like, cause remember they used to give Roots every year and shit. And then like when Reading Rainbow came on, I was like, yo, it's fucking Kunta Kinte. Like, what the fuck is he doing teaching people how to read? That came out real fucking bad, but you know what the fuck I mean. I knew the man as Kunta Kinte. And then Reading Rainbow came out, and I was like, oh, this show was popping. It was Reading Rainbow and then 3-2-1 Contact and the Electric Company.
I basically know him as Lieutenant Geordie LaForge.
That's his name?
Yeah.
With the shades on?
Yeah.
Geordie LaForge.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, isn't your alias LaForge?
Lumiforge.
No. You had LaForge or some shit like making fun of a car or some shit. LaForza. There you go. I know it was La something.
Like back when I thought, I was involved in like having like emails and stuff from the very get from like 1991 and shit, because my dad would get that stuff for me. But when I started getting my own email, I was kind of thinking that email was like they could kind of get you, or they could find you out or something like that.
Come on, bro, you're talking to the most paranoid dude in the world, bro. I protect myself from shit that don't exist.
When I was signing myself up for what's it called? Like, this like Apple, when you first would go to iTunes and you needed like an email to connect to Apple and stuff, I developed this like fake name, which was Tony LaForza. So instead of my real name, and I would do all my accounts with that. But it eventually like kind of fucked me up, because I eventually had to just like, I kind of realized that the internet was like legit. It was here to stay. It was for real. And I just started trying to use using my real name. But I still have like my Apple whatever ID, which it's like now like 20 years old. It's like, it's still this old fake name email. So what are you going to do?
That's funny. It's pretty funny though. Yo, this page is nice, man.
Yeah, that's got like a succinct story that you could follow. Like all those space pages are pretty easy to follow.
TK still ain't in, huh?
I think he clicked on the comment and saw that he could like report my comment or moderate it or block me, but really he has to copy that address. Don't report your boy.
Don't report your boy.
I ain't doing nothing wrong.
Like that shit. I love that one. And how about the other one that just says you are watching, like you are watching the making of? That's fire.
That's why I wish I could organize my
Bro,
clips.
you
'cause,
drew
like,
you drew an octogenarian fucking Luke.
what's that? I don't know what that means.
80-year-old Luke. That
Where
was
in that?
80-year-old Luke Skywalker, the one I just passed.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Where's my albatross bumpers? So many dumb
Albatross.
videos here. Oh, maybe this is one of them.
Yeah, it's fire. I like it. I can't Google it either. You can't get on. Damn, man. What's happening? What's happening, man?
Maybe it's like when I was on vacation and something about the device I was on, I couldn't use StreamYard. I don't know.
That's pretty
Like
wild.
it demanded I go to like a different browser or something.
They fucking like StreamYard is too needy, man. Yo, so every time I'm on YouTube, I get a StreamYard commercial, and that shit is driving me insane. I can't get it anymore. And it's the one with Chris Brogan. He's like, the reason why I use StreamYard is because I can have a show like the Backpack Show. Me, Chris Brogan. I'm like, Jesus Christ. And 4 seconds always happens like as soon as he says his name, Chris Brogan. So as soon as I hit Chris Brogan, I can hit skip. So I've heard Chris Brogan say Chris Brogan at least 187 times this week. She's driving me insane.
Well, that goes to show you like how varied the ads are, because I've never seen that ad. I don't know what that ad is.
Chris
I get
Brogan.
so many different ads than you,
Me,
I guess.
Chris
You know, it
Brogan.
all depends on what I watch. I don't even know who Chris Brogan is.
He uses fucking StreamYard with the Backpack Show. It's insane.
What kind of ads do I get? I think I get like GoDaddy. Like, this is the funniest part. I get ads of stuff I already buy. Like, I get GoDaddy commercials like you never seen anyone get. Like, they're like, buy a website through GoDaddy. I'm like, bitch, I've got fucking, and I'm in the shower. I can't hit skip. Like,
you still get those Vagisil ads?
like, what other ads do I get? Like, I get ads for shit I already buy. Like, it's crazy.
I mean, when I was at work, I would get ads about the school. I'm like, come on, man, what the fuck? Like, I think it's all designated. Like, oh, this person is here right now. Let's fucking show them this. You know what I mean? So I guess it makes sense because if
I already buy, like, I give GoDaddy like so much money for like websites and stuff, and like, why are you trying to like? Don't preach to the choir. I already use.
I already
GoDaddy.
have this shit. Like, I already have it. Like, leave me the fuck alone.
That's the one they keep playing over and over again. And
No,
then like
I get
they'll always play me like Batman, like, or like movie, like God's like whatever movie's out, like I'll get those ads, which is fine. You know, I don't care about those. But usually I'm in the shower or something I can't skip, and I just hear sounds like raw. Like I don't know what the fuck's going on in the ads anyway.
Yeah, I mean, it's weird. It sucks. Fuck around. Chris Brogan probably lives like within 3 miles of where I am. Me, Chris Brogan.
When they add like a feature to StreamYard, they make a little like 1 minute video. It looks like it's like a college kid who came up with this. That's what he looks like. But they're always like very fast videos. You're never like upset at watching it. They just say within like 1 minute what the new features are, and that's it.
So that's all you got to do. Yeah, that's all you need. Just in and out real quick. It's wild. People are wild. Oh, he's on a cell phone, so it might be limited. Damn.
Yeah, you know what? That's what Mundo was having trouble with. You know what he said he did? In case you want to try TK's, he said he exited whatever he like browser he was in and put the like copied the link into another browser. So I don't know if that's something you want to try
on a cell phone.
Yeah, he would because Mundo the other night. Remember, he had trouble getting
Yeah, he was
on.
having all types
He
of
said
trouble.
it, and eventually he went to his laptop because something went wrong. But then he was back to the phone. I think he said that was the solution. He like opened up something else, and that's exactly what happened to me on vacation. Like it was like they were like, "Oh, you can't use Chrome." I'm like, "Wait, why not? I use Chrome every fucking time at home. What's going on here?" And it was just because I was on some other device. I don't get it.
So fucking crazy. No music tonight?
You don't hear this?
I don't hear shit.
Oh, I've been jamming to this music. I thought you guys were listening to this music as well.
I don't hear shit.
Holy shit. Did you hear it earlier or not even
I think
earlier?
I did. I think I might have. I don't know.
Because I saw the screen blink and I guess the music went out at that point.
Oh, there it goes.
Can you still hear it?
Yeah, I hear it now.
All right, I moved it kind of in the background, but hopefully.
This is dive ball music.
It was just some of the songs. Like when you were saying how good that page was, I was thinking part of it was because of how rad the song was that was playing. And I was going to say that, and then you would have said, no, there's no song.
For the 30th time, man, I'm really appreciative of how you brought Rad back, bro. Like, it's consistent, too. I like that shit, Rad. You got to watch the movie again.
I don't know if I ever saw it, but...
The BMX movie with the bikes? Send Me an Angel at the prom?
I saw the like not the trailer, like the thumbnail, whatever you want to call it. Like they have it on Netflix or Amazon somewhere, but I didn't click on it.
It's crazy. Rad.
And I don't think I watched it growing up either.
That was a shit. Rad was the shit.
Yeah, you gotta let me know as soon as you don't hear music next time, because believe me, I'll be trying to play it.
Nice, nice.
And I'm always worried that it's not like no one else can hear it.
Melatonin plus botanicals, bro. This shit. See, I've never had the plus botanicals, yo. This shit been knocking me the fuck out.
Wait, so what? You took something that's supposed to make you go to sleep?
So you know how I eat? I'll take melatonin to go to sleep. So I grabbed this one, just not really like paying attention. I just grabbed it. I just fucking grabbed it. And just now I was about to tell you about it. I just realized it says plus botanicals, and that's what I was saying before. I got a whole bunch of other shit on there. With the chamomile and the fucking lemon balm and passion flower, whatever the fuck that is.
And the Vagisil.
The Vagisil. You were holding on to you let that one go quick.
The Monostat.
The Monostat 7. This is Monostat 8, bro. It's the new shit. Oh, here we go. On a cell phone.
Yeah, that page is looking good. Now, how do you recommend we get these? Like, I came across my scanner, my huge 11x17 scanner that's broken now. Like, should I buy another one so we get a really good scan of these inks? Because, like, what are we gonna do?
We can, but
I kind of think like if ever there was a necessary reason, it would be now. You know what I mean?
These cameras are pretty powerful though, man. Even like you get a pretty clear picture. But you have to have it set up like so that the camera's level and it's parallel to the plane that it's sitting on. You know what I mean?
I try to do that. I feel like the pictures come out okay, but
So yeah, I mean,
feel
like,
like it's a
we
step
could do
away
we
from
get
a
a scanner.
scanner.
They don't have a scanner in the print shop? No, right?
I don't know. I've never seen
Probably
it.
not. Probably not. Probably not.
Like when I bought this one a few years back, it was only $200, but it was just like a bad brand, like a cheap brand I never heard before, and it was like $230. I'm thinking, I don't know how much could they be now. Are they the same or whatever? That doesn't sound so.
So
bad.
wait, is that Xerox in your office a fax machine as well?
You talking about like that huge machine?
Yeah, because if
like
it
a
is,
code
if it is,
into?
we can
Oh, I think we could scan on
we can
that.
scan, and then if we can email a PDF. That's all we need. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, maybe we go in and wrestle with that machine for a day or a day and a half.
We just gotta ask Shanna. Shanna knows everything, man. She'll know exactly if it's possible. She'll know how to do it.
It's nice
She
and
ain't
warm
no joke.
today. I was thinking about I'm
Yo,
drawing a fire, and I was
It's gonna
thinking
be
about
80
having a
tomorrow,
fire.
man.
Oh, really?
Well, that sounds wrong though. Like, how the fuck is
It
it?
does sound wrong, but I was looking out the window. It was like 7:4. No, this is serious, dude. It was it 6:40 or so? No, it was 7:30, dude, and it was still some light outside. That's something kind of
weird,
strange,
man.
isn't it? Because
Yeah,
like there's still another 2 or 3 months before we have the longest day, which we get light till like 9:15, right? 9 o'clock. But I just thought that was pretty late light for today, like March 25th, whatever.
I mean, and tomorrow's gonna be 80 degrees. Unless my phone is like acting haywire.
Are we losing the signal?
Me?
What are you saying? You're saying your phone's acting haywire?
No, I'm saying because I'm looking at the weather app.
Oh, right.
So it's like,
You thought it was
Unless
picking up
that's
like
acting
South
crazy.
Kakalaki.
yeah, like what the fuck? Like, how's this possible? Like, how's it possibly gonna be 80 degrees? Doesn't make sense. In March.
That is weird because like I work in the garage, and you know what's really weird is how it switches from like me needing like to wear like a hoodie or like a winter hat almost pretty quickly from that to like I'm sweating my balls off in here.
Yeah, I'm in my basement. With a Scully on. You know what I mean? Same
Yeah.
shit.
And then it'll quick like tomorrow night you might be like sweating your balls off with a t-shirt on.
Yeah,
You know?
what's this link that TK just posted? You can't crack the code.
It looks like you have it though. If you put it, let me see. Looks like it's missing a .com though. We put it back in there. I'll put it in here again. There's a .com in there. Oh, you know, I should have sent Mundo the link too. I think I only put your name in the email, Kev.
Oh shit. I just assume Mundo always gets it because if he's available, he jumps in.
I am now. I'm thinking like, did I even send Mundo one? I can't remember.
But if he was here, he would be fucking commenting.
Right. Okay.
He'd be like, "Yo, what the fuck? You on fucking Thursday? What the fuck?"
Yeah, may have put his name, but now I just can't remember. I kind of set this show up like really hastily.
Yeah, it was last minute. It was quick. It's good though, 'cause like this is like a little bit of detail that I gotta finish the page with. that like I fucking
It wouldn't
avoid.
happen until next.
Yeah, I
next
fucking
time.
avoid. Yeah, I avoid this. I don't know why.
Well, since my art desk is right near all my other stuff that I do, I find that, especially now that I know like the time frame, you know, like our book's coming out, it's gonna
That
ship
should make
in
me
June.
nervous as fuck.
So I've been walking by, kind of doing stuff in between the live shows now, which is something we weren't doing before. We kind of did all our work on the live streams to show people everything that happened in the making of a comic book. But there comes a time when now the book has to actually come out, so I've been walking by, kind of sitting down, doing an hour.
No, now it's fucking it's rough because people put money up. You know what I mean? Like people ordered the shit, so it's like now we owe them.
Well, yeah, and you're asking, like, see, like what was kind of funny is like you don't want to let these people down because I went and looked like early on like who put money down. It was like the first one to put money down was like my sister. So it's like, well, I can't let her down. Then I go in like a week later and I look at the list and your sister put money down.
Yeah.
So
man.
it's like, well, you can't let those people down. We're talking about our family members.
Yo, it's funny as fuck though. Like my sister's just a big red button, bro. Like she's just a huge button you could just push. You know what I mean? So she hit me up yesterday. She was like, "Yo, what the fuck? I saw your video. Would you need me to order another book?" I was like, "Another book? You ordered a book?" She was like, "Yeah, bitch, I ordered a book as soon as I saw it when you first." I was like, "God damn, yo, relax. I just forgot you ordered a book. I'm sorry. Shit, don't order another one though. God damn." She's like, "Can I donate? Can I just donate?" I was like, "Yeah, I don't even know. Like, I'm gonna hang up now, bro. I'm hanging up." She was fucking crazy.
That's awesome. Yeah, see, you have her, you have like my sister who like never really read a comic book before, but will probably be taking a look at this since they ordered one.
She's gonna read it to her kindergarten class.
And then when they get to the Manfredo part, they'll have to stop.
Oh man, that's gonna be bad. This sounds like P90X, bro.
Did P90X even have music? Oh, it
Hell
did, but
yeah,
I would always
hell yeah.
I would always play the non-musical one.
Coca-Cola
And I'd
bad.
play my own music.
Burger's bad. I think I'm gonna do that shit again, man. 'Cause I just feel like a tubby fuck. My body hurts for no reason, just for lack of moving. You know what I mean? Bro, there was a time when we would text each other at 9 o'clock. We're like, "Yo, I'm gonna do 500 push-ups right now." We wouldn't make 500, but we would hit each other back like, "Yo, I did 380." Oh, and you would be like, "Yo, I did 420." I remember one time you said I did 420. So I was like, "What?"
No, like that, like the next
What?
day after that, I had a headache and I
fucked
don't
up.
think I
That
could
rule
go to
fucked
work.
up. I know we
Remember?
were fucked up, but still. So like the other day I did push-ups. I did 15, and I had to take a shower. I was like, I was like,
Oh no!
I was fucking dying. It's hard as fuck now, man. It's hard as fuck now.
Oh, we got
And
a
my
very
stroke- my
special
stroke is
guest
getting
in the back
into it.
room.
No, you made.
T to the mother. Hey!
Ooh, baby, I like it raw.
Here.
TK, what's up,
There
man?
he is.
Took forever to figure it out. I was missing the .comer.
How you
Bird
feeling,
brain
man?
like myself, huh?
How the hell you feeling, broski?
I'm all right, actually.
Nice,
Uh,
nice.
One of the good nights.
Yeah, so like I was confused. I thought you were in the hospital this whole time, but it sounds like
No,
you're
I'm
going back
actually,
and forth.
One of the few days out of the week I'm actually out of there. Not too often in there.
Nice,
I'm actually okay.
Plus,
I got to suck down these things though.
God damn.
Yeah. One of the key elements that actually make me work is this stuff.
Shit.
Without that, I'm not able to speak. I got to be careful when I take them, because if I take it before I eat, that pushes that past, and I don't absorb it, then I'm really lethargic, and then I can't speak, and then people are like, "Wait, what?"
Yeah, what? Yeah, what?
Yeah. It's
You have
it's really
created
weird.
a new element.
Yeah, it's very weird.
That is wild, bro. But you're feeling good
Yeah,
right
I
now.
can't
You're feeling
text.
good today.
It gets strange.
What's up? Did you ever get that that other fucking vape like Saber thing that you were talking about?
No,
we got, like-
I'm trying to get that other dude to answer me, but he doesn't want to seem to pick up. Like I think he's starting to fall in love with it again or something, or just maybe he doesn't
He doesn't wanna
recognize
give it
it's
to you.
me.
He doesn't want to give it to you.
Right.
He's like, fuck that. This is nice.
Like I seen him the other day, and he's like, "Oh yeah, just hit me up." And I hit him up. Hey, it's me. I got that money.
Yeah,
And I seen him that he recognized that I texted him. I know he knows me. I've known him for over a couple of years now. And he said that he's been holding on to it for me. Hey, I'm trying to get that vape. I don't know if he's recognizing for what vape or who it is. And it's like, what is the deal?
That's the worst, man.
But I still got this one. So,
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
cow.
That shit is crazy. That shit is crazy. Oh shit. What the
It's
fuck?
his Rizal.
That shit is huge as hell though, man. I'd have like, damn. It's a weapon.
It often gets mistaken for one. I had it on a lanyard a couple times. I was walking down a summer ago, and a police officer was looking at me like, "What is that?" It's like, "It's a vape," and he goes, "That is a vape." And he's like, "Sure, that's not a taser." I'm like, "Yeah, it's a vape." He's like, "It looks like a taser or some kind of like a nightstick or something." I'm like, "No, it's a vape." Opened up its guts and showed it to him. He's like, "That is fucking ridiculous."
It's crazy, man.
Of course it is. Everything I do is ridiculous or extreme.
I wonder if they'd let you carry around like a lightsaber, or they would surely question you about it.
Yeah, hell
They
yeah.
saw it.
I think you should try that shit.
Yeah.
Just walk around town with it.
Oh, they
Well,
do.
like
They
Gabe
already
walks
know
around
me.
with his lightsaber all the time, but he's a cop himself, so I don't know if anyone like asked
What
him.
do you
I
mean?
think
What do you
people
mean? He
ask.
walks around with a hilt hanging from his belt?
Yeah, like the other day he made an Instagram post. He's like, "This is a Jedi at the grocery store," and it was literally on his belt. Like it was a video of it bobbing up and down on his belt, and he's walking through the grocery store. So people definitely see it
that's
and like
crazy.
ask him questions.
Yeah, I would think he's a psycho, bro, if I seen him doing that. Just seeing the dude just walking around with a lightsaber on his belt, like, yo, what up? What's happening here?
Like I could totally see it if they actually worked like with without needing like the blade part to go in, but you can't really carry the blade part around. So
Nice hilt.
I guess it does
I
make
could
the
see
sound.
how
though.
you could try it. Like set it to the side where if you had like a cape, you could have like your stick sitting in the back by a leg or something, just kind of like where you could grab the hilt and just like quick stab it to one of those where you could have a quick click and then just kind of
Or like
That's
a traditional like ninja
Whip
type
it right out.
scabbard type thing. Or like what about like just having the blade in the lightsaber all the time, but carry it like a pirate sword, or like whatever.
See, I never met Gabe, right? But I saw the pictures that you showed me, and he has like straight SWAT gear on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He has like his vest, all the shit. Is he wearing it with SWAT gear?
Yes, he has it. Yeah.
That's fucking crazy, bro. That's crazy.
that'd be
Don't
so
grab
awesome.
the wrong tool.
He's got a fucking saber among all this SWAT shit. That's official. He's dedicated, bro. Like he's in it. It's not a game.
It's a lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle.
You don't
He
just
ain't
talk the
playing no
talk.
game.
You walk the walk.
Jedi Gabe. That's real. You guys still do those shows, in?
Yeah, not as often, but sometimes.
I want to see these pictures of him walking around with that shit. That's pretty crazy. That'll fuck my head up, man. If I saw a dude who looks like SWAT walking through key food or some shit with a lightsaber just on his belt.
You wouldn't feel just like a little bit safer?
Nah, I would feel threatened as fuck.
I was kind of shocked the other day by a guy who's like halfway. He had some pants on and he had some gear on, and I'm just like, whoa. He even had his pistol on him and everything, and you could tell he was country the way he was talking. I was like, well, okay. Seems like he was all right. And I walked into the vape store. He was a vapor. It's like, okay, well, all right. And then I showed him my guy right here. He's like, what the fuck is that? I'm like, that's my vape saber. He goes, dude, that is ridiculous. I was like, you want to hold it? And he goes, geez, that's got some serious weight to it. I was like, yeah, that's real. That's really real.
That shit is serious. That shit is very serious.
Well, either me and Kevin walk into people that are Navy SEALs, or we walk into people that tell us they're Navy SEAls. But it happens to us, right, Kev?
Yo, this is fucked up, man. We were going to lunch one day, and this dude. He just approached us for no reason. He's like, "Yeah, man, I'm here at some computer shit." He's like, "I'm a retired Navy SEAL," and he's like, he's short, he's way overweight, he's round as fuck. You know what I mean? He's like, "Yeah, man, you know, SEAL Team 6." We were like, "Yeah, okay, yeah, I know, yeah, we heard of SEAL Team 6." He was like, "Yeah, I trained SEAL Team 7."
Oh, that's some stolen valor.
He's like, "Yeah." What the fuck did he say? What did he say? What did he say? And he said he has like 238 confirmed kills or some shit. Like, I was like,
why would you tell people that are just walking by?
What are you talking about? Like, who are you? Why are you telling me this bullshit right now to my face? Like, what are you saying? He's like, yeah, I got. And I'm like, you're waiting to like take a computer class. Like, you can kill 238 people, but you got to take fucking like, you know, Microsoft Word 10. It's fucking weird. It was weird as hell.
I don't know what kind of energy that Kevin sets off that lets these people talk to us.
It's wild, man. It's fucking wild. Yeah. SEAL Team 6. I trained SEAL Team 7.
He talked to us for like 30 minutes. We're like waiting for our food. We're like, we gotta go.
Yeah, we gotta go, bro. Like, get out of here. Get out of here.
But like something about him, like.
Go ahead. Sorry.
It seemed a little real. Something about him seemed a little bit real. I don't know.
He's fuck. He's probably at home just trying to like he's stabbing mannequins all day and shit. He can't wait to stab somebody. That's what seemed real.
Maybe you got that ambiance about you, but like I'm just too aggressive on the inside. Just you got too much about you that's too manly that just feel they gotta tell it about themselves.
Yeah,
like I'm more manly than you. I just gotta talk shit to you, man.
Like we're just walking to lunch. We don't want to hurt nobody.
I mean, we just had pad thai, so we were happy as fuck. We're like, all right, bro, man, we gotta go.
You got two shoulder show. You know, you just got too much abroad, I guess.
It was fucked up, man. It was fucked up.
What's going on there, bro?
It was.
You're gonna steal their life.
It was weird as hell. I'm never gonna forget that shit. He was a retired Navy SEAL. Like, I thought retired Navy SEALs were like taken care of. You know what I mean? Like you're not hurting for.
No,
work,
you know what though? Like they don't really take great care of veterans. I don't think. I don't know.
Yeah,
from what I hear.
Like Navy SEALs, like I thought they were like the elite of the elite. You know what I mean?
I think the only way that they like make like the thing that attracts those people to like the companies like Blackwater and stuff like that, it must be that like they're not really like made well off when they're done with the government. So you have to go do security or you got to go do something else. You got to form up a company. Cause like I don't think like even if you're hurt, like they don't really take like fantastic care of you. I don't think.
That's fucked up.
It's like you got to fight for that like care and shit. It's not fair.
It rhymed. You got to fight for that care. It's not fair.
It ain't fair.
It ain't fair.
To really integrate yourself into normal society, where do you place yourself if you do something that deep into the real world of their life? And then to fall back into what's so bland and normal society.
That was fucked up.
You know, what would you rather do? Just go flip a burger, go work concrete?
That's what kind of seemed like real about this guy. I was like,
you would have to be the Punisher. You have to come home and be the Punisher.
Yeah.
You got to be Frank Castle. Or Rambo.
I just heard like if you've actually like killed people and stuff like that, you don't go like telling people about it. You just like don't talk about it. That's what I heard. I don't know.
Who told you that?
I guess you could go work
Like
the
in all the
farmyard
movies,
and
you know, they're like those like quiet like Clint Eastwood types. They don't like talk about like and you know how like you're not supposed to like ask like if someone's in the war, you're not supposed to be like, hey, how much did you kill anyone? Like that's just like the rudest thing ever. So it's just not
that's true.
something
I used to ask my father that shit all the time as a kid, and he would just look at me like
that's awful because
like I fucking made you. I didn't understand when I was 8, but I get it now. You know what I mean?
I guess it could be like a physical PE or something, maybe as a teacher or taekwondo instructor.
Something.
If you really had to, if that was more your thing, you could probably be a slaughterhouse guy, maybe. I don't know.
You're just into the gruesome shit. Never know, man.
Bloodthirst. God.
There is. Definitely don't come back whole, you know what I mean? That's a fucking shit. Yo, that was your vape making that noise?
No, I'm sitting here playing with this this app. This fucking awesome. I've been downloading all these music beats and shit. It's a lot of fun to play with.
That sounded crazy.
Yeah.
Shit sounds nuts. Damn.
Check this out real quick.
You just put that together?
This will go nuts.
Making some EDC beats at home and shit on your phone. Made a whole song, bro.
Yeah. This app is it's gone crazy, and there's so many albums. That was only page 1 of 2, and that was just one little album. And it's this thing. If you want to play with it, is I don't know if you can see it.
Wait, let me make your screen bigger.
Yeah, I see that shit.
It's called and I'm not trying to like push anything, but here, I'm gonna go ahead and just say this right here. That was EDM Club out of just one of them. Sorry. That's what that was. All that right there.
I see what you're doing. Yeah. So those are certain tracks, and you just get to see which ones play with what. Yeah, that's hot.
Oh.
It's really nothing to it. Like you just screw around, and it's a lot of fun. That was called Groove Pad.
That's pretty cool.
That's dope.
Yeah, it's really fun.
You export them?
You just download them.
That looks like it'd be fun on the iPad too, because like you could play with it like one of those soundboards. Like Kevin has that like drum board type thing.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. I think they have it available for iPad. I'm pretty sure they do. They should. If not, they better.
I'm sure they do. Pretty sure they do.
I'm not getting paid for this, so don't get it twisted. I really wish I could. That'd be awesome.
Advertisement.
Yeah, no pay. Yeah. If there was some way for it, let it happen.
Oh,
especially
man.
in stringent times as it is right now.
Holy shit. Yo, I never knew it took so long to draw one page, man. This is crazy.
Got a lot of action going on there, man.
This is crazy. This one came out good, though, man. This one came out pretty good.
But being that y'all are in space, man, look at all that black and deep space you got to cover.
Yeah.
It's fucking wild. It's fun, though. It's
Makes
fun.
it easier to color, right? So now he knows where, or
yeah, I
depending on
figured
which one of
if
us does it.
once we go to the color stage, we can select all the black, and then you know what I mean. It'll make selecting kind of easier, a little bit.
So when
Did
it
you
comes
lose
to
the
like
music
the
track?
suits,
Can you
Sorry,
guys
go
still
ahead.
hear the music?
Yeah, I hate the music.
Okay, because I lost something here. Something
Check the
happened.
mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
It's like I think StreamYard was bugging out because of my internet connection or something.
does your palms ever get like really dark from just drawing all day?
On like pencils, I'm always picking up like graphite on my heel
Yeah,
of my palm.
that's why we wear these gloves and shit, so you don't smear nothing.
I remember
Without
that a lot.
I'll be like,
Without this shit gets ugly as hell.
Yeah.
I like this track.
I remember like just trying to like rub my face up because I was like itchy and stuff because I'm still itchy as hell, but like gets my face is like all dark and shit. Like mom's like, "What is that on your face?" I was like, "Oh, it's probably this."
It's the worst. It's the worst. I used to always have ink or chalk on my nose and not know it for like the whole day.
I noticed that
Walking
some
around.
inks are like purple or blue, and then some are just black.
Yeah.
And I just thought it was like all the same. Apparently, that's not the same.
Yeah, a lot of times if you let it sit, like if it's not like a heavy duty like well made archival ink, a
Yeah,
lot of times there's some type of dye like evaporates out. Something happens where I've had like black pages and black ink kind of like bleed blue into the paper. It's weird. It is weird. It's happened to me before, definitely. You know what I'm talking about, Ant?
yeah.
That's I never understood that shit myself. So yo, this is a black permanent marker.
No,
so
it
why
is.
did it,
Like, I think it's to do with the quality of the ink.
yeah, right.
Because like some of these newer pens that you recommended to me, they really seem like true black.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? A lot of it is the same ink like we use for tattoos.
I remember when you told me that a few years ago.
The
Yeah.
Sakura ink. The Sakura. So like these Sakura pens are the same ink we use on tattoo lining. This is the lining ink. So what you draw with. It's fucking wild. I don't know why I never thought about it as being.
I used to try it with ball pen.
Same. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Well, that would be like prison tattoos. Would be just like the ink from a ball pen.
No, they actually burn paper and use the ash.
Oh, they use ash.
They burn paper. They mix up the ash with some baby oil or something, and then that's the ink they use. That's fucked up, right?
I heard that sticks and has a richer look to it and
Yeah, it
stays
comes
longer.
out dark as hell. Comes out dark as hell. Like it basically fucking like.
That makes sense because like the baby oil probably has like the flow, adds to the flow of the
Yeah.
soot or whatever.
And the blood where you bleed from, they use that to fucking help blend it.
It sounds so brutal.
It's fucking everything about the place is brutal. Everything about that fucking place is brutal. It's crazy as hell. Crazy as fuck.
Fall in love with the pain. Love the pain.
No pain, no gain.
Isn't it the truth?
Fucking wild.
God. Man.
This page here.
Damn it! What was it? I knew I had a question yesterday. Damn it! Oh yes. I had one also for Actually, it was for all of you guys. When we were going across all of those comic books the other week,
Yeah.
did you guys remember any Red Skull?
I don't think did I have a Red Skull? Oh, are you asking if we remember just one that we had or just generally Red Skull? I remember Red Skull.
like the Red Skull. Like that's a comic book.
Yeah.
Like the Red Skull.
Yep.
Okay. Because I remember there being a character out there known as the Red Skull, and I didn't have one, but I remember somebody pointing out one.
Yeah. I had a foil cover with a Red Skull on it, but I don't know if it was his comic or somebody else's.
I couldn't tell whether or not if he was a bad guy or just a protagonist or antagonist.
He fights Captain America.
Captain America, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like
so
he's a Hydra type of Nazi.
He's like the Hydra leader and shit, ain't he? Didn't he start it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he got exiled and shit.
Okay.
Red Skull was sick. He looked sick. You know, it's funny. I never read the Captain America books, but I've always looked at how every time I saw Red Skull, I would always stop and pay attention to him. I mean, I have an affinity for skulls, so it's not fucking. It's not surprising. But he always looked dope as hell, just like a red fucking. Just
the Red Skull.
It was sick. Sick.
It's like hard to not see. Like it's a skull that's fucking red, and he
red.
had a
Why
fucking suit on.
Why the fuck did I think of that shit? He has a Nazi suit on with a red fucking skull. That shit is crazy. I like.
Now, was it really a physical skull, or was it just a skull on top of his head? I couldn't tell whether or not.
It was like his face got like burned off or some crazy shit. That's why it's kind of like it's red because there's still like some flesh on it. Like it's like burnt on flesh. It's fucked up.
I wondered that too.
Oh,
was it just muscle?
It's disgusting. Yeah, it's just muscle on the skull.
Yeah.
It's gross, bro.
Like, you thirsty there, bro?
Yo, and they got what's his name? Hugo Weaving. That was him, right? Who played him?
Yeah.
That dude.
Shit, you knew more than I did.
That dude is the best, man. But I don't really know his like origin story or nothing like that. I don't know nothing about him. I just know Captain America fought him. That's it. I only know what the movie showed me. Other than that, I don't know anything about the comics.
Same here, because I didn't read the comics. Even if I had the Captain America comics, I didn't like read those. I only read like
I thought Captain America was corny until like I saw the movie and I was like, oh, that's what it's about. Like, it's kind of fire.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Kevin saw that Captain America was from Brooklyn, and then he was like, "Oh, this guy's cool."
No, I'm not even gonna lie. That shit set me up. I was like, "Oh, I was like, what? That's my man."
Captain America from Brooklyn. You said?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
I never knew that shit. This is the best.
All right.
It was the best. I could actually watch that movie. Was pretty good. The first one was pretty good. I like the first
The
one.
second one is like the best superhero movie ever made.
Fucking Bucky's the
Winter
man.
Soldier, dude.
Bucky's the meal. Bucky's the shit. My man.
I'll watch Winter Soldier right now.
That shit sounds like a threat. Y'all watch that shit right now, you damn me.
Like after you watch Winter Soldier, like during Winter Soldier, you're gonna want to do push-ups, Kev. Like it's
No, Winter Soldier's fire.
people kicking people into the wall. There's people kicking people off the ledge.
Yeah, he was a shit. He was just a beast. You see that one TK Winter Soldier? What is boy Bucky?
No. You got
man,
me on that one. That's for certain. There's a lot of shit that I haven't seen. I'm not going to claim that I saw it all. There's definitely not that happening.
that Winter Soldier. Like if you're gonna watch any Captain America movie, just watch the Winter Soldier. That shit is the best.
Isn't he kind of like a mirror object of him? Just kind of like getting him on every side, just like a
kind of
catching him on every angle.
Yeah,
well, because it's his best friend from childhood, so he used to protect him from all the bullies, and now he's like brainwashed by the Soviets. So he just comes in with like a metal arm, like super strength, and just starts punching people. And like that girl, what's her name? Black Widow, like jumps on his back and starts punching him in the head. He fucking grabs her by the throat. Like he doesn't give a shit. Like you're like, oh my god.
Like I'm gonna
Wow.
fuck you up. You hitting me, I'm gonna fuck you up. Yo,
I'm gonna
Bucky,
get you with the Russian wrist grip.
yeah, he didn't give a fuck. He didn't give a fuck about nothing. He was a beast. And
Damn.
he had the crazy artillery. Like he had the sickest hardware in the movie. Like he was pulling out all types of pistols and just like
Yeah, like he had everyone hiding. Like he'd pull out like a big gun. I don't know what they're called, but he would start shooting all the heroes, and they had no choice just but to hide against a car. They were like, "Oh shit!"
yeah, he was a beast. He was a beast. He was a beast. Like the best shit was Captain America threw his shield. No, Captain America throws his shield, right? So he tossed his shield as hard as he could after him, and he just dude is running away from him. He turned around and just caught the shit. He just caught it.
Yeah, that part was like in the trailer.
Threw it back. Oh, it was crazy. That
And then
shit
like
was crazy.
every time in the beginning of the movie that the Winter Soldier like shows up, it's like like the sound of it, like the music too, the score. It's like like oh shit, like because this guy is not fucking around. And then if they show him again, like you hear the same tones, like
no, he was a problem. He was a real problem.
Oh, so he's like lightning fast then.
He was everything. He was just as good as Captain America.
Because they gave him like the Soviet version of the super soldier serum. Remember they were trying to like steal it in. I don't know if you saw the first Captain America, but they're trying to steal the serum that makes Captain America Captain America. And I think they get some form of it or something, and they like inject Bucky with it too. So now he's kind of got all these like hyped up abilities. Because like in the comic, it was Bucky who takes on the Captain America mantle after like when Steve Rogers couldn't do it. But in the TV show, like the Marvel universe now, it's like Falcon took the mantle of Captain America.
And now they're together fighting shit together, right? Bucky and Falcon.
Right.
That show started. You could watch it now if you want, but I haven't seen shit.
I think didn't I see something like they're making another movie, or is that a new show?
Well, they've got like a
show.
Bucky.
Yeah, Bucky and Falcon show. It's pretty wild.
Oh, okay. Damn. I still want to see another freaking movie, but it's got to be. I want to see something that's closely following with like the Black Flag. That game.
Oh, I don't know that.
What is that? Yeah, what is that?
The Assassin's Creed game.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I know. Isn't Black Flag like a band or some shit too? I always seen them T-shirts like my whole life and shit. It says Black Flag.
No, it's like a pirate. Well, it's a pirate game, but like it's a the Black Flag is just like the pirates being livened, I think, just on the game, where the Assassin's Creed is how, I don't know how to explain it really, is like someone from this day and age with the technology to go back in time, I guess, or just to kind of relive that past time, to find items where something could possibly be, I guess, I don't know where they could find it today.
Yeah.
And search it out, and then they use that to figure out where it could be. And I don't know how to do that. Like I said, there is movies where the Assassin's Creed movie has been played, but not the Black Flag yet.
Now I'm familiar with the franchise. I'm just not familiar with the Black Flag and all that other stuff.
The game Black Flag is dope, although there are some kind of little issues with it, but the game storyline is dope.
I gotta check that shit out.
It's sweet. the ships themselves, and it's just so much fun to play. And of course, the Assassin's Creed, the way it's played out is dope. And then the pirates being the pirates, of course, it's fun. All around, it's a great game, but like they need to have some kind of like edgewise, cleanup. That'd be great if they could revise it and then just put it all out again.
Yeah.
Of course, they probably already passed it up by 4 other games and said, it's not even worth our time.
What do you mean? It's something from a few years ago, so they would have to update it?
Yeah, yeah. I think they made one about Rome and another one about Egypt and
Sounds
already, and something else maybe.
Only pirate game I ever played that was kind of crazy, but and it wasn't really about pirates. It was about finding the treasure. Was that an Uncharted 4? I think it was. That was pretty dope. You had all the pirate maps, and you just had to find all the gold and shit, and like all over the world. Sick.
Uncharted, huh?
Uncharted was sick.
That's
And
it plays out kind of like a movie.
The dope thing about Uncharted was that they used like real stories about real pirates throughout history. So it's like
I need to see that.
Yeah, it's like you're learning about the pirates' past just from playing the game. It was dope. It was dope.
Do you get to run the ships?
You know, I mean, you don't really get to. You get to like you find a couple of ships like wrecks, and you find the islands, and you find some treasures and shit. But now you're not like you're not like in the ocean. You know what I mean? But it's a dope game because like you start in like some Caribbean prison or some shit with your brother, and you escape, and it gets nutty. It gets nuts.
Okay.
Yeah, it's dope. It's dope. It's an old game, so that shit is probably like fucking $10 at this point.
I gotta get it then.
Yo, Ann, can I see you? I want to see what you was drawing. You drew that shit quick as hell.
Oh yeah, let me see here. Actually, let me put away my pen before I get black all over my fingers.
Let me eat this. Let me eat my fucking melatonin plus botanicals. This is amazing, bro. Wow. It tastes like Starburst. Yeah, botanicals. That's what it says. It's crazy. It's got fucking chamomile, lemon balm, and passion flower in it. It's the best melatonin I ever had, bro. I'm about to make a commercial for this fucking melatonin.
You could make it while you're asleep. That'd be the only effective commercial.
Just
drooling on the bottle.
Hands down to the bottle. That is a good commercial. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's a Mad Men type commercial. That was real.
No,
good.
like actually, okay. So it's you like snoring and kind of drooling right there, like asleep, and then your hand releases the bottle onto the floor. It hits the floor, and then the camera shows the bottle rolling away.
Then you got the voiceover whispering, like not to wake me up and shit.
Yeah, it's almost like the end of The Sixth Sense, but you drop the bottle instead of the ring.
Yeah, that was perfect.
I wake up like a spring chicken.
I wake up fucked up. I wake up like a zombie. Bad. Nice. Dope.
So right here, I have this guy who's got like a lighter, but instead of just doing a flame, it does a Lumiforge fire. And I also tried to have this idea come across where he's got this. I could do it in the color phase where he's got his hair is like icicles, because it's just so cold that his hair is like frozen.
Yeah, hell yeah. I think what I was kind of thinking about that before you said colors. How like you see people like climbing Mount Everest, they have like all like the fucking snow and ice in their beards and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
And on their clothes, so like the back side of him and his clothes and like his right cheek could have all that ice on it, but whatever's close to the lumifier could just be melted off. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and like as far as color too, like you said, so maybe like all that ice and snow on the side where there's no fire, and it's also bluish, and then all yellows and oranges and stuff on the fire side.
That's hot. It's hot.
So like a superpower?
What's that?
Is that like a superpower you said?
No, he has like a little device. It's like a little lighter, but instead of just a little flame, it's like a kind of a really warm, like fake flame.
Okay.
So
yeah, it looks like a roaring fire,
but
it's not really. It's not real fire. It's Lumiforge, like made of light.
Oh.
So it's like one way to stay warm in our world without a sun, that they have these like devices. So that's just one of the things that you could use, besides like a sun satellite or some other like cybernetic implants to keep you warm. You can have these like external heat sources, like, or fire starters, so to speak.
It's nice. It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be dope, man.
That looks cool. That's like poster-esque.
Yo, check out these little floating dudes that came out pretty fucking good. You see him?
Oh yeah. Oh, that looks good, Kev. Yes, I see that now.
Looks good.
Look at how clean that space is.
That
Spikes.
does. That does look good.
Spikes. Yeah, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice digitized.
Awesome.
Gonna be nice. Yeah, man. We put
How do
this
I
back
get
so I
our-
don't fuck it up.
How do I get this thing back? Oh, there we go.
25.
Okay,
We
so
got 10 days left.
looks like there's 10 days left on the Albatross Junction Volume 1 graphic novel campaign. Go to Indiegogo. There's a link in the description if you want to check out this this campaign. There's 25 backers right now. It looks like we're about 62% of the goal. 10 days left. Looks like we'll hopefully be able to reach that goal. And if you'd like to support, please go to that link. Check out all the different tiers. We've got like trading card tiers. We've got every single book that we have on this campaign is signed. So every single tier is coming with a signed book. And there's just different goodies you could get, like original sketches and actually becoming part of the world of Albatross if you want to, like Mundo. Mundo's inside our issue number 1 in some of the text, and then in issue number 3, I think he makes his first appearance. So you could become a citizen of Albatross. You could get a piece of page art or a cover art. So go check out all the options at our Indiegogo. It's the only place to get Albatross Junction, but you could see us creating Albatross Junction every single week, twice a week on Monday and Wednesday right here on Comic Book Creation Live. And we actually have a second channel as well called Comic Book Creation. And that's where we have a lot of our videos of Albatross, like the map of Albatross, the world of Albatross, and the clip shows from all our live shows that Kevin puts together and posts them to Comic Book Creation channel. There's not that many subscribers over there. If you're not subscribed over there, please go and support that channel. It's basically going to turn into our main video channel, but we're always going to do Albatross Junction live shows from Comic Book Creation Live. So just make sure you're subscribed to both channels. And Kevin, you got anything to say tonight?
Nah, I got nothing to say, man. The only thing you didn't mention, I think, is the Instagram account. So we got Albatross_Junction, and we have my personal account, which is K Scott Cosme, and yours, which is Space Windu. Did you have an underscore in your name? Or was it just one name?
I think it's just one word.
Yeah, I think it's just.
I've been
Windu.
posting some of this stuff to Twitter too. Like I've been trying to, and we have a couple supporters on Twitter that seem to be retweeting when I
Nice.
I think it's like Hydra Comics' friends and friends of
Yeah,
ours.
Hydra's dope. Hydra Comics. Shout out to Hydra Comics, man. That's a pretty dope channel. And TK,
So thank you. I think it might
on
be him
Instagram,
that's like
TK?
retweeting.
I have
You
no
on
idea
IG?
what to do there. I have no clue how to deal with that.
You're just not on it. Probably
I've
better
never
off.
dealt
You're probably
with anything.
better. You're better off for it. I'm telling you, you're better off for it, bro. It's a
I have only
distraction.
touched base with Facebook, and that's it.
It's a distraction,
I'm
man.
not-
Distraction.
Yeah.
Well, if you want to see TK, come and hang out here.
Come and hang out. He's here.
He's usually in the chat or on the show.
This is about as tech savvy as it gets for me. And it's not very good.
Appreciate
Yeah.
you being here as always, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, definitely. Always appreciate seeing TK. And if you're around on Monday, come back for Mundo Monday. What is wrong with my mic
Mundo
tonight?
Monday.
It is like it needs to be fixed. It's about to fall over. But who knows? Me, Kevin might come back on over the weekend. We do have a lot of inking to do. A
lot of shit to do. Period.
Penciling.
It's
Anytime you want to,
it's getting very real.
do any of that live, you can come on here and we could share our progress with everyone.
It's getting very, very
Hey,
real.
if it comes to be 2077, I'll be the Wolverine guy wearing that suit.
That'd be sick.
We got Matthew in the chat. What's going on? No One Star.
Oh shit! What up, man?
Making maybe that's glasses.
Yo,
Maybe
are
that's
those
face.
boobs? Are those boobs?
Oh, could be.
What?
Interesting.
No, I think that's this. I think that's this.
Oh, okay, nice.
I'm just being a dickhead.
Well, I hope you guys have
It's
a
not
great
like one
night.
of these.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, it looks like a lot of
Picking
different
up
things to me. Yeah, it could be like a
It's gonna
mystery
happen.
type thing.
It's definitely gonna happen. It's gonna happen for all of us, man. It's gonna happen for all of us. Absolutely, sir.
What's gonna
Looking
happen?
down on the nose.
Getting everything's gonna happen, man. It's all gonna happen.
What's gonna?
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Everything's
T
gonna
minus
happen.
10 days. 10 days now.
Oh yeah, 10 days.
Jesus. We're there
on
though.
that-
We're right fucking there.
On that very last day, we will do. We'll try to do an extra long live stream to close that out. But for now,
You guys have been hammering it out too, like just crazy hard.
Yeah,
Just
Yeah.
banging it out.
got to. It's pretty
gotta
wild.
get it all like at least in the iPad or in Photoshop, so we could get to the coloring. I
Yo,
think
we
that's
still
like,
have to color it. That's
that
the
would
great.
that would
that's-
tell me
that's-
that's in the home stretch. Well,
That's the
good thing
crazy
Kevin
part.
got a head start on a lot of the colors. We're really lucky
Yeah,
about that.
man. Yeah, man. Yeah, definitely. It's fucking wild. It's scary at this point, but we'll crank it out. We'll crank the shit out. I don't. It's just another test. You know what I mean? And I don't like fucking failing ever, bro. So I'll just stay up for 20 days straight if I have to.
Kevin
Because
doesn't
you can
sleep
do that,
anyway.
right?
What's up?
You can do that, right? Once you got all the black and white down, and then you just drop in the colors.
Drop colors, and I mean, yeah, hell yeah, you just got to
That's
blast
a
through
trippy
it.
part. You could be on all your edibles. You could be on Molly.
And just go
You
fucking
could be
crazy.
on,
Be on
on
Be
Quaalude.
on, be on
Wow.
Molly. Shit, thanks, sir.
Be one with
Appreciate
the
it.
universe. I mean, you are in the
That's it.
universe. The sun's already
That's it.
blown up.
You just might as well just go for it.
Yeah, just make everything look like an Alex Gray painting.
That's it, man. Shit. All right, I'm fucking finito.
All right, here we go. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a great night.
Oh my
TK,
God.
Matt. Boom.
We'll talk to you next time.
This is
This night, a new power is rising. Its victory is at hand.